The Pebble in the Shoe. Keelan was the fastest soldier in the entire regiment. He ran with a rhythm that was as steady as a drumbeat, his feet barely touching the ground. He was training for the Grand Regiment Race, a competition he was sure to win. One morning, as he laced his boots, a tiny, smooth pebble found its way inside. It was so small he barely noticed it. A little bump, a minor annoyance. "It's nothing," he thought. "I'll shake it out later." The race began with a starting pistol's crack. Keelan shot forward, leading the pack. The pebble was still there, a tiny, persistent reminder. It was just a small discomfort, easily ignored when he was so far ahead. After the first mile, the little bump began to feel like a pinch. A small, sharp pain with every step. Keelan gritted his teeth. "I can't stop now," he told himself. "I'm winning. A real soldier doesn't let a little thing like this stop him." The pinch turned into a throbbing ache. The ache became a burning pain. Keelan's perfect rhythm began to falter. He stumbled once, then twice. The other soldiers, who had been far behind, started to catch up. A fellow soldier named Elias ran past him. "Are you all right, Keelan?" Elias called out. Keelan just shook his head, unable to speak. He was too proud to admit that a tiny pebble had become a giant problem. The pain was now unbearable. Keelan's leg felt heavy and numb. He had to slow to a walk, then a hobble. The other soldiers ran past him, one by one, their faces a blur of determination. He watched as Elias crossed the finish line first, a triumphant smile on his face. Keelan was still 100 yards away, his dream of victory shattered by a small, forgotten stone. Finally, he limped across the line, long after the race was over. He sat down and pulled off his boot. There it was, the tiny, smooth pebble, no bigger than his fingernail. It had rubbed his skin raw, leaving a painful blister. From that day on, Keelan never ignored a small problem. He learned that the smallest of things, if left unchecked, can grow into the biggest of failures. He became a wiser and even faster soldier.